Well, I don't know how much access Young Thug has to YouTube right now, but assuming that he has some ability to see what's going on YouTube, or at least he has people talking to him, telling him what they're seeing on YouTube, he's somebody that realistically should be thanking you, because there are interrogations and statements that have been given and stuff that the world might not necessarily know about if it wasn't for somebody like you putting it out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, they tried to say Thug snitched or whatever. I did a video on that, and his sister thanked me.
Yeah, see? Okay, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, so, but the thing is, when I dropped that video, everybody assumed I had something negative to say.
Mm-hmm.
So all the comments and, you know, it hit all the blogs, everybody's talking cash shit, but his actual sister is like, yo, I appreciate you for clearing his name on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so a lot of people, they don't even want to see what it is. They just have an opinion and hate on it.
Right.
Oh, it's a white boy. Oh, he making money. Oh, he this and that. Oh, da, da, da. It is what it is.
Okay, but before we even get into any specific situations, what has changed in terms of like the public's ability to get information about things that are going on both behind bars, in interrogation rooms, etc.? Because even something like the fucking Island Boys video that you did, where there was like body cam footage from the cops of the Island Boys, you know, asking to be put in PC and shit like that. That was like kind of jaw dropping to me, because if I was in his exact position, like being booked into the jail, I would never think in a million years like, oh, this is footage that might end up on YouTube one day. Now I would definitely be thinking that like, oh, I better not say any weird shit right now, because it's going to be on the internet sooner or later.
Chicago Rez, shout out to him. He just dropped a video,
Bingo,
a Lil J with a punk sitting on his lap, and people were trying to say it's fake. Bruh told me how he got it. So
Really?
I know for a fact that ain't fake.
Really?
See, this is the thing, right? With me personally, I only knew how to do it to a certain extent because I was requesting my own paperwork before I ever got on anyone else's shit.
Okay.
I requested my case shit. I didn't go there, but I emailed the prison and requested all my disciplinary reports, telling you why I went to confinement, the fight, the this, the that. It's everything that I got into in prison. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you were getting that just because you were curious, or because you wanted to show somebody?
To do videos on it.
Oh, do videos about your own shit.
This is me in prison.
Yeah.
Oh, you never got a fight in prison? Okay, I got multiple DIs.
Right.
What the fuck you mean? I did over a year in confinement in prison. Oh, you didn't do all that? All right, well, here's the paper. You know what I mean? So that was back when it was like, oh yeah, you were in prison, but you weren't doing this. So I'm bringing on everybody I was in prison with.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there was nothing that you could question at that point. But I was trying to like prove myself in a sense because I was new to the YouTube shit. But more or less, I always looked at TMZ, news stations, like how do they get access to this shit? And then I found out anyone can do it. So there's people now, I mean, there's so many people that's just putting out body cam. It's records requests. That's all it is. They're either the police department, the sheriff's department, the DA, the clerk. You send in a fucking request. Adam 22 got arrested on this day. Here's his date of birth. I'm requesting all body cam footage. But they're either going to hit you with an invoice or they send you the video for free.
So you have to know that, like, you have to have some basic idea of what occurred. You can't just say, like, hey, I want to get all the records of John Brown. You want to be specific,
because if you're not specific, no, you can do that.
Okay.
It's just going to take longer. You know what I mean? Because Chicago Rez did that with Vaughn.
Right.
And found every fucking recorded incident with King Vaughn. That's how he was able to put out the thing where Vaughn was asking for PC.
And you have to pay for that?
It depends on where you're getting it from.
Okay.
Some places you do, some places you don't. Pino, you remember him?
Oh, yeah. He was just hitting me up about it.
So that was like $800 for all of his shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because you got footage of him from like when he was super young, like over 10 years ago, right?
He was like 20 something.
Okay.
Something like that. Because he's older than me.
Okay.
He's in his 30s.
But it was like.
But Boston Richie's videos were free.
Really?
Yeah.
And you were the first person to obtain those?
Yeah.
Damn.
Legendary.
Crazy? But so, okay, you could like, because, okay, when I saw the Island Boys footage, I thought, oh, maybe it's a Florida thing, because there's like different laws in Florida about reporting.
See, that's why I say Wack 100's a dumbass, because he speaks on a lot of shit he don't know about.
Okay.
Wack was saying nobody can get that type of shit, this, that, and the third. Florida has the sunshine laws. Everything is public. I have a fucking thing in my phone that I just copy and paste. Pursuant to da-da-da, I state the statute, I am requesting this, that, and the third. And you get it. So anything from body cam footage to fucking whatever, you're going to get it all.
Because that's, Florida will always be like reported on more in the media and shit because of the fact that they have those sunshine laws. So there's this whole like myth or like, you know, ongoing meme of like Florida man, because there's just more access for the media to things that are going on in Florida that would
There's some crazy shit going on in Florida. Too,
right. But it's easier to get access to the reporting on it, right?
Well, I think that the reporters in Florida understood that they can capitalize on the craziness within the state.
Right.
Because they have the access to that shit goes crazy.
Right.
So it's like,
damn. So okay,
but see, that's what I'm saying though. People complain about being broke, this and that. All you gotta do is make fucking requests all day, put it right to YouTube, add your 2 cents. At this point in time, he stepped out of the car. Now you make 6 figures.
And you're not holding this information close to your chest either, because you're happy
Bro,
to
you know how many
share,
people
right?
I told to do this same shit that I'm doing?
Right.
Why didn't do it? What the fuck? Oh, I want to get started. Do what I'm doing. Request these videos if you don't want to put your face on it. Request pay. Do it blows up.
It's weird to me.
Body cam footage, the stupidest shit goes crazy and it makes mad money.
How are you able to like how are you able to say I want all the footage of King Von, and then what, they have all these different video clips tagged as his name, like his government name, and then they're able to just compile that and give it to you? It's fucking crazy.
It's public records. So
or even like
they have to keep it on file. Or if it's a part of, like, this is the thing. I know we're gonna get into Greedo's case,
right?
I'm sure at some point in time.
Yeah, we gotta.
So I had already requested the video for the arrest and the interview with the DEA. I was emailed back saying they were destroyed because of the retention period. So in Florida, certain counties, there's gonna be a period in time where it's like if a year goes by or 2 years go by and nobody requests it, they destroy it.
Uh-huh.
Now, if the district attorney who prosecuted the case still has a copy of it in evidence, you can get it from them. But I was told there's no video for Greedo that I can get unless you go through the DA. I didn't hit up the DA. So
Okay.
if he can still get that,